the alignment between sales and marketing is critical. Of all the different departments in the company that marketing needs to be close with, certainly sales tops the list. And it's important to recognize, and this is what I say to my teams all the time, if as a marketer you don't love selling and you don't enjoy the process of selling, I'm not sure I want you on my team, because that's what we're here to do. We're not here to be creative in a vacuum. We're not here to simply do research and to think that we're going to somehow solve all the problems of the company with a marketing plan. We're here to go to market. And we need to do that with the team, the sales team especially. I advocate for the marketing department to own the inside sales reps for this reason. The marketing leadership, running and managing the inside sales reps, and it doesn't have to be this way, but at companies that I run, I tend to like this, is it gives us a chance to do exactly what you're saying, which is let's make sure that we're always in the information gathering business. And there's a reason for it. It's a very self-serving reason. Number one, of course, we want the data, but sales are facilitated, again, by giving the customer a voice. We all know the old joke, right? In sales, right? You set up the challenging question. The next person to speak loses. Be quiet. Let the customer talk and find out what their needs are. Find out what's going on in their heads. Frequently, what the customer initially stated their problem is not, in fact, what it is. So information gathering has to be woven in, and there's a bit of training involved in this, for sure, right? That salespeople who have never done this before might find a bit foreign, but I love working closely with salespeople. It's very give and take. It's very much about I'm teaching and I'm learning at the same time, always. And I would encourage all marketing leaders to do the same thing. The data that needs to be gathered, to me, I think I'm going to answer your question directly now, is at the outset of a prospect relationship and then a customer relationship, has to be around what led them to this. Where did you find us, right? Let's start with that. We'd like to know why. I love why. Why is the best question in the world, right? Why did you seek this out? What and how have you been solving the problem to date, right? There's a lot of really great open-ended questions like that. Those open-ended questions might seem a little scary to some salespeople because they want to get to the next step, which is talking about the product. No, you don't. You actually don't. You think you do, but you don't. What you want to do is get them talking. If you end up giving them a little bit about the product and tying it back to the things they mentioned, you might actually get the sale. It's amazing. You don't really have to do as much talking as you think. And that's because, they feel the customer, the prospect feels listened to. Obviously that's a lot of qualitative data when you're having a customer conversation. We can certainly look at, when I look at a measurable marketing scheme and a measurable marketing environment, I want to look at quantitative data as well. And we can have a whole conversation around that. I think that there's mechanisms and technology that need to be put in place. There's a whole technology stack. There's too much technology, frankly, in marketing at this point.